Well, for a pleasant change, I decided not to fish at night time and went down to the Bull Nose where I fished the last time. It's quite popular in the middle of the day, and it was 11 o'clock at high tide. People are wandering around, the seas were quite big, but will I catch a ray? I doubt it, it's in the daylight. Let's see how we get on. Welcome to the vlog. Back out again, same mark as the last video to be honest, but this time I've got someone with me. Flynn, I've not seen him in a while. Flynn is he's there. He's got his Ultegra on the go, his Abu, Premier Beach or wherever it is, an Abu rod. He's got his Wellies on, which matches his dad's, and yeah, got a Century hat on. Strangely enough, he wanted to come fishing, so I can't fault him on that. I've got the rods all set up now. I just thought he had a little knot then. The rods are all set up. I've got the super matches and the 525s on the go yet again. I love those rods. I nearly bought another one last night, but Rich is looking for a match because he's got two T900s and he's already got one match, so I seen it on eBay going for a steal and I think he's picking that up today. So now we're just waiting for that first fish. Let's just think I had a knot there. Yeah, looks like I may have had a knot then. This is the only problem with filming. Sometimes you don't get to see your rod bites when you look at the camera. I just think that was the waves. But yeah, we're on high tide. High tide's at 11 o'clock this morning. The clocks went back last night. I've got a 30-pound snood, a 3.0 bottom Aberdeen. I've got a circle hook, a 1.0 circle hook. I've got a pulley rig, and then we're on a pennel obviously because there's two hooks I mentioned there. 6-ounce grip lead. Description of the leads in the bottom. They won't be made again until next year because Paul, who makes the leads, is moving house. So we'll wait for that to happen with Paul when he starts making leads again. Rich isn't with me, just my son. It's a Manchester derby later on, so this works perfect. So here fishing from 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock, go home, have some dinner, chill out and watch the Manchester derby. Debs is going to start coming out with me as well, fishing, sea fishing. She says she would do, so we'll start getting Debs in the videos again soon. And again, listen, thank you so much for watching the videos. It's a pleasure. Hit that bell icon again, and without you, I'm speaking to you, it won't be possible because I enjoy doing these videos for fun now. The subscribers are going up. I ask you to subscribe because it helps with the subscribers. Views are not important to me anymore. The people who watch it, welcome into my fishing living room. So I get to say the word snood all the time. Got some new glasses as well, look, for fishing. Now the reason why I've got these glasses is, one, I kind of think they look cool. Maybe not on me, but I kind of think they look cool. But the other thing is when I'm looking to camera, I'm looking at my rods and looking around, seeing what needs to be done. You can't really see my eyes that much, so it works out really well for filming. I'm fishing about 120 yards. Now, this is the strange one. When you're casting about 120 on here, it looks like you're casting about 60 yards. But I know off my reels where I'm fishing. So, on that note, we'll carry on with the video. Now this is what it was all about. I'd hooked into a ray. It was definitely a ray. It was pulling hard, it was fighting, it was giving its best, and then just when I think it was getting the side, bam, I've lost it. And then I've built up some weed and a little bit gutted. It's gone. I felt the hook pull and I felt it go into some weed, and there we go. Close but not good enough. A bit of somebody else's line. Right. Because I've not got a lot of sand eels with me, I'm just going to tip this off now with a bit of sardine. So I'm still going for them rays. Bit of blood and guts on there as well. It's getting quite choppy now. I've never set off like this. Now it's getting mega choppy, which is not ideal. It's not really what I want, if I'm perfectly honest. It's not what I want in the slightest. And this is a bit of a mess, but do you know what? It's going on whether I like it or not. The latex going on. It's getting quite choppy. That fish slime off there now. Getting, in fact, very choppy. It's getting more difficult to cast with the pedestrians as well now. Let's send this out to the blue yonder. Set the ratchet. And there we go. It's a lot slower than I anticipated today. But at least we're out. Well, I have to admit, it's very quiet today so far. Apart from that little rattle before and a bit of seaweed, not much. Flynn's got the right idea. He's playing this computer game at the moment still, and people enjoying the walk down the front while I'm recording and just walking past me and doing what they're doing. Anyway, there's a bit of a filler. I bought some wellies off eBay and they're called muds, and they cost me £22 delivered. Now I'm all about cost and value. So what you see now, me doing a little version of an Irish jig off a hobbit who's come from Ireland. These wellies look exactly the same as the £100 ones you get off major brands. So enjoy your little jig, enjoy your little dance, because you've saved some money on some wellies. So that was a little filler for you, at least. So I'll drop the link down there for you. They're called muds. Mainly for festivals and things like that, but they're grey and black and they're fishy. Oh, don't forget, hit that bell icon there. Just record everything if you want to as well. Watch it back, just subscribe, like, you know what, get a bell icon notification, get an email, you know the one. My word, this is slow going. It's been hard going. I think fishing at night time is more prevalent here. Now there is a night fishing group in Cleveley's, and it's run from Hooker Baits, just round the corner from where, well, not round the corner really, it's about a mile from where I live, a couple of miles at least. But they do a night fishing group, which is actually on the tackle box. And they fish mainly at night time, but during winter, now I understand why. Completely get it. I understand it. You live and learn, don't you? So I've learnt so much by moving to the seaside, and like I say, once I've finished with cod season, which is coming up, fishing other marks along this coastline, I'll start on some other coastlines later on. Like right over there in that distance is the lakes, which is literally an hour and a half from where I live now, so I can be in the Lake District in no time at all. There's some areas of the beach you can't fish over there because it's military. I've got a military family, and I know of it, like firing ranges and explosives and dumped and set up over there, so can't go over there. That is a fact, because I'll be frog marched down the beach and off to a nice little warm cell to have a nice bacon butty in the morning, if you're lucky. So yeah, I'm not going to do that, but I will find a mark over there. I'm also going to go over to Morecambe, fish over there as well. There's some little marks over there I want to fish, and Liverpool's about 2 hours from here now, an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I might nip over there from time to time for the baby rays, the little rays. Get bigger rays here than you over there, to be fair. But I'm waiting for them, that's what I'm fishing for today. So if it's a little bit quiet, it's because I am going on fish baits. I'm trying to avoid the flatties. So I'm not doing the flatties today, I'll do that in another session. That's one of the reasons why I bought these rods. These ones here, the Century Tip Tornado Super Matches, the Graphics ones. It's because apparently, looking on the website, it's the best all-round rod they've done. So I will get some heavier rods, maybe from Century, maybe from Ziplex, because Ziplex now are made by Century as well. Quite recent that, so I may do that as well. May get a set of Ziplexes. I actually fancy the GT4s, so I might get a set of them as well, because I can. I don't drink, I don't smoke, don't do drugs, and that's pretty much it really. And everyone's enjoying a little bit of walk round and cycle and walk and run. It's that kind of a place really. Right, come on rods, let's see you go. New bait put on, more squid or sardine. So one's a loop rig and one's a pennel pulley rig. The wind's just starting to pick up now. I reckon it's going to turn a little bit fruitier as time goes by. The promenade is getting a little bit busy, so I'm going to give it another 10-15 minutes and I'm going to disappear, and I'll see you on the next video. Lesson learned, it's always better at night time fishing in off this coastline, 100%. And plus at night time it's not as busy as this. This is a promenade, and Flynn's starting to walk around a bit now and getting a bit agitated. So thank you for watching this video. It'd be nice to see you on the next one. Comment below whether you prefer fishing at night time or at daytime, especially in winter. You've got no choice, it's mainly night time when you finish work. All part of the pieces related to the jigsaw of fishing the waters that you fish. And on this coastline, definitely better fishing at night time. It really is. But you never know. I'm going to bid you farewell, and if I do get another fish, or get a fish even, then you'll see it. So I'm going to concentrate on the fishing now for the last 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and see if we can catch something and then go and watch the football. I'll speak to you soon. Good to see you again.